didn't tell y'all this part. They told y'all the first part, well, you shouldn't be struggling with a man. She didn't tell you that if you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others. This is why a lot of y'all don't understand the concept that you can be in a group or a team and things should be going better. But if y'all don't know how to organize, if you don't know how to manage emotions, if you don't got boundaries, you will use one another up. You will always feel like a victim if you don't have goals and the right mindset. If you can't take personal accountability for your choices, you will be in a space where it will feel like it's worse with a partner than it is by yourself.
First and foremost, I just want to say love Dorsey. I absolutely adore you. I love your mind. I love your logic. I wish you was more women who thought and understood how you understand, right? How you overstand. Salute to you, my queen, right? So, man, listen, we got another video from Love Dorsey, and I just love the way her mind works. You know what I mean? I just love her whole energy. I love her little ratchet but sophisticated ladiness all bundled into one package. That's the type of energy I be on. I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? You know what I mean? I ain't dudes. Listen, I like the little ratchet librarian look vibe type. I know it don't make no sense, but hey, that's me, right? Earth Wind. Listen, Be Greater podcast. And the first step to being great is honesty, right? And I started watching this video. I'm finna hit play on it. Like, subscribe real fast for me. And I watched like 45 seconds of it. Ain't number 3 minutes long. And I just felt like what she was saying, it deserves a video and it deserves a rebuttal. So let's check it out. You know, let's see what this young queen is saying, right?
Why struggle with a man? Why would I be doing bad with a man when I can do bad all by myself? Or I can do better by myself? You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way. That is why you do better by yourself.
And what is you really doing better at? Better at being miserable? Because theoretically speaking, 2 homeless people working together is better than 1 homeless person working together, right? You know, and what she is illustrating with her words is the logic of a lot of struggle. I'm just trying to be greater, right? I don't want to call them bees, but you know, a little struggle. Some of the women from my culture, like, man, listen, your life's so hard because it's your fault. Get out your way. Learn to work well with people. You could be okay. You know, 100 people can lend their hand out to you in a helping hand. But if you ain't got no teamwork skill to keep making them people want to keep reciprocating the energy they're giving and helping, they're going to cut you off. And there's only so many bridges you can burn.
Y'all mamas didn't tell y'all this part. They told y'all the first part, well, you shouldn't be struggling with a man. She didn't tell you that if you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others. This is why a lot of y'all don't understand the concept that you can be in a group or a team and things should be going better. But if y'all don't know how to organize, if you don't know how to manage emotions, if you don't got boundaries, you will use one another up. You will always feel like a victim if you don't have goals and the right mindset. If you can't take personal accountability for your choices, you will be in a space where it will feel like it's worse with a partner than it is by yourself.
Accountability in 2022 is such a hard trait to find in women. This coming from a man's perspective. I know women could be like, man, I don't date men, obviously, right? I date women, right? And from the educated to the ratchet, accountability is missing a lot of times. It could be the energy I give off and the people I attract and da. I meet people from different walks. I am active. I am outside, you know. I ain't one of them house incels who just sit in the house and play PlayStation. If you know me, you know. If you don't get to know, I am great. You know, I'm just trying to be greater. right? But accountability in this world, in this day and age, finding that in a woman, so tough.
You thinking y'all be knowing everything and don't be knowing a fuck thing. Typing up these posts with great attitude and you can tell. Don't argue with me, argue with your mammy. No, you should actually go argue with your mammy for telling you that half truth. She didn't bring it all the way full circle. The stuff you just type don't make sense. The shit you run around saying to niggas don't make sense. Well, why would I stay with you and struggle when I can just be? It works out well when you're by yourself because you don't know how to work with others. You ever seen children that don't know how to share? They don't know how to play with other children because all they feel like is everything belongs to them. So they don't share their toys. They don't know how to play games to take turns. Don't know how to let somebody go and then they go after or they go first and then move out of the way and let the other person go. So your kid be sitting up crying by themselves with no friends, no social relationships. Nobody wants to be around them. They can be as spoiled as they want. You can buy them all the nice clothes. They can be the best dressed in the class and bitch, they'll be miserable.
Miserable. Like, I don't know if y'all really listening and letting her words imprint on your understanding, but she is hitting the nail on the proverbial head.
Nobody wants to play with your little fine ass little son. His little cute self don't got no friends. Cause the nigga don't share. The little girl don't know how to be friends with other kids. Don't know how to like be in a space where you're not bullying or always trying to make things go your. That is why you hoes do better by yourself than with a partner. And then the other thing is you don't know how to pick them. You don't know how to pick them. What you mean? So we sharing me? That would be slow as they come.
You don't know how to pick them. Men too, right? Because y'all are accepting these toxic women, right? So you give these women a platform to stand on. Women, y'all are picking these toxic men. You give these men a platform to stand on. Having a conversation with a young lady not too long ago, she said something along the lines of, "Why do men think that Netflix and chilling is okay?" I'm like, because women said so. What do you mean? If it was enough women making it abundantly clear that I am more than just a Netflix and chill, it'd be less men using that as a strategic tool to get you into their house. Right? Right? If men, the way men operate, right? If you see a whole lot of men moving a certain way, it's because a whole lot of men is getting success with the way that they're moving. Whether or not you agree with it, it's just the laws of averages, right? If I know that if I attack this problem, you being the female, with this type of angle, with this type of energy, I am more likely to get success than attacking the problem, you, the female, with this type of energy. And I'm gonna get less success. I'm gonna stick with this, right? Because it works. And then y'all get mad at men, like, listen, get mad at your sisters.
You don't know how to pick them. You pick people that they don't have their basics together. So when you mix your life with them, of course you're doing worse with him because he didn't even have enough to be at the table with you. And that's still your fault. Still not his fault. Bitch, if you met me and I ain't got no car, not my own place to live, don't got no stable income, and you come mix your stability with mine and then cry because you're doing worse, that was your bad.
That was your bad. Right? That was your bad. Right? You got to be greater. And I be saying this a lot, right? It be women out here, and not even just women. I'm gonna say it be humans out here who be dealing with people that wholeheartedly like that ain't on their level, right? Or you'll hear a girl say something like, "I want to be submissive, but I was just too nice, and he walked all over me, so now I'm finna be a savage." Or you hear a dude be like, "Man, I used to buy flowers and teddy bears, but shorty did me dirty. Now it's F these bees." Like, listen. The whole goal is to treat others how you want to be treated, right? And to protect yourself, right? So for the lady, being submissive and being nice isn't the problem. For the man, being vulnerable, being open isn't the problem. The problem is who y'all choose to give y'all energy to. Everybody is not deserving of your greatest you, right? And then you have to say to your greatest you in a humble matter, because a lot of y'all be overestimating and overplaying your hands. You got a 4 and a 5, and you calling blackjack, and it's just crazy out here in these streets. But listen, love Dorsey. I love you, my G. Melanin queen, brown skin. Listen. I pass ever cross. Man, listen, just understand. My name is Earthwind. You can find me on Instagram, Chicago Don. This is Be Greater Podcast. Y'all know the vibes, right? Be Greater. What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earthwind. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button and salute to everybody that's rocking with me.